too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. That is good alertness. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Haaland. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Del Piero. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, easy pickings there. He's found a way through. It's a great ball. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Can he get it through? And the shot! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's been cut out, well played. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, this looks sharp. Driving on and making good progress. No, that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked...
Haaland! It's fallen kindly here. He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Totti with the short one. And Del Piero gets his head to it. It's a loose ball. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. McAllister.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Rummenigge. Totti. That's Nedved. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Moved on forwards. Totti. Always onto this. And he's found... There's the shot! McAllister. Some resolute defending there. Van Dijk. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rummenigge. Ribéry.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Roberto Carlos.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rafael Leao.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Palmer. Rafael Leao. Del Piero. Rummenigge. Rummenigge is fouled. Now it's Del Piero. Played back in. Hits one! And he hits the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
1 minute added time.
Nedved. Del Piero. Koundé. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football. Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number 13. Ribery. Number 4.
Here we go again.
McAllister. Coming on the
Tchouaméni.
field. Number 18. David Villa. Number 42. Musiala. Number 22. Bellingham.
Rafael Leao. Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pinches it off him. Some really good ball movement.
Palmer really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tchouaméni. Nuno Mendes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David Villa. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
306.
Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. And it's Del Piero. That's a throw.
substitution on the field. Number 20, Raphael Leao. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Messi.
And it's Deco.
Substitution.
Nice sequence of passes this. David Villa. And the counter is on. Showing good feet. He's cut it out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Musiala, Messi, for Palmer, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Deco. He's in plenty of space here. That's very neat. Deco, and this is Deco. Oh, what has happened here?
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
He's had a shot! Bellingham. So, what can they make of this? Time and again they are repelled. Mateus. Bellingham.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Nuno Mendes. Deco. Musiala. Pass is just off target. Roberto Carlos. Deco. Oh, what a pass! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Koundé calmly anticipates. David Villa. There's the hit! Deco. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. David Villa. Played out to the left flank. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Messi, and the shot! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Chelsea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
There will be
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Tries to dink it through. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.